Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Bien, guys. I'm practicing my Spanish still because I just came back from a 2-week-long vacation to Mexico and I missed a lot. I missed a lot of stuff that happened, and if you're a new watcher, you can skip ahead right to the reaction, but if you want to know what's been going on and my thoughts with everything that's been happening, well, I'm going to talk about it because obviously the passing of Ozzy Osbourne is tragic and it is shocking. It's shocking. I was in Mexico, obviously, eating tacos, drinking cervezas, and I try to stay offline as much as I can to really enjoy the break, but I would check Instagram the odd time. And I checked Instagram one day and just saw my entire social media just flooded with all the news about Ozzy's passing and everyone sharing their thoughts and their feelings and all this like lore, right? And like, you know, these old photographs and footage, and you know, he's an icon. Ozzy is an icon in the metal community, but also the rock community, but also like the entertainment community. And it's kind of weird because obviously we're about to watch a snippet from this farewell show, but he just had this farewell show. And what I find kind of interesting too is that I interviewed Andy Copping, who set up Download Festival in the UK, which I went to last month. And when I was interviewing him, and you know, with on the Metal Roundup, we were also kind of talking about this show, how he's going to do this send-off show for Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, and I'm involved massively in this Back to the Beginning show at Aston Villa. For the last ever Black Sabbath and Ozzy show next weekend. And yeah, I mean, who wouldn't want to be in that world?
And it's weird that only, you know, not too much long after that he passed away. And it is shocking in that regard. And I also been watching a lot of Osbournes lately, like the show. And when I saw that on my Instagram, I was genuinely shocked. Now, I'll be honest though, I'm not like the hugest Black Sabbath fan, and that's merely because I haven't checked out the discography, even Ozzy Osbourne's music. Like, I know the big hits, and obviously I know Ozzy because I watched the show back in the day. I'm watching it again now. And when it comes to his music, yeah, I'm not going to pretend like I'm like the hugest fan, because I got into metal in like the early 2000s. But if I wanted to do a video, because people have been asking, how come you haven't made a video on Ozzy Osbourne? I'm like, dude, first of all, I was on vacation. And second of all, I don't want to just milk content for the sake of it. But when I sat down here trying to figure out what reaction video to do first as my welcome back video from vacation, I think this makes the most sense. It's something that I do want to do because it's Yungblud's cover of Change from Black Sabbath. Or Changes, sorry. See, like, that's what I mean. I'm not going to pretend like I know everything. But with Yungblud, I'm still getting into his music, and I've been wanting to check out this live performance for a while because I've heard snippets and it sounds incredible. But I've been appreciating Yungblud a lot, and with all the things that have been going on, I think this is the perfect video and song for me to check out. So obviously it's crazy news. It's kind of hard to digest it, hence why this intro is feels like 5 minutes long, because there's so much stuff to cover. But I'll talk about it after. Let's just check out this cover of Live from Villa Park, Back to the Beginning, because yeah, this is a special moment in time. This is the last show. This is Yungblud, who absolutely crushed it. And I think it's a video that makes sense as the first video back for the channel from my vacation. So without further ado, Yungblud, Changes from Black Sabbath. That's enough chit chat. So I've heard the original. I've heard the cover with Kelly too.
I feel so sad.
Ooh, it's Control, man, already.
I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
He's already got so much confidence going into it. He's ready for this.
I love her so, but it's too late now. I've let her go.
God damn.
I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes.
Damn. This is,
Shed the earth
he's so good, man.
we shed each day.
Wait, yeah, and 3 is on drums, right? Or
We
2, I
found a way to sell the world.
mean. Yeah, 2 is on drums too, man.
My heart was blinded. Love went astray. Oh, I'm going
Oh,
through
wow.
changes. I'm going through changes.
The crowd too, man.
I'm going through changes.
There he is. Absolute monster behind the kid. Great. Damn, this is even more emotional now because obviously with what happened, man. The creature when they look stage, man.
To realize
It's so effortless for him, man.
Her last goodbyes. Now all my days.
Yungblud's got like a little bit of classic rock in some of his music too, so
Wish I could go back
such an authentic performance from him.
and change easier.
Woo, I got chills there.
Going through changes. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. Let me see them out to the air to the top. Oh, I'm going. I can't hear you say. I'm going through changes. Oh, yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Fuck, dude.
God bless Black Sabbath. God bless Ozzy Osbourne.
Holy. Ozzy, man, what an absolute legend. The Prince of Darkness. It's just the the dude is obviously incredible musician, incredible vocalist, but he's more than that. He embodies the anti culture of, you know, the mainstream when it came to music back in the day, and Black Sabbath being as influential as they are, and even Ozzy's music too, is just and then him also getting mainstream entertainment through MTV's The Osbournes. It's just like, he's such a fucking legend, because what I love about him is that he's got such a cool reputation. Obviously his music is good, and you know, Black Sabbath kicks ass, but it's also him too. He's just a likable person, and it really helped that we, you know, a lot of the millennials got to see the family side of him, and how funny he is, and how he doesn't give a fuck, and that kind of attitude is something that I really admire about him. He's so fucking funny. He's so funny. And what I also like is that he just comes across as a big family man too. And that's another reason why I have respect for him, even though, again, I'm not going to lie, where I'm like, oh, I'm the hugest Black Sabbath fan. I do like some songs, but I never really checked out their discography. But goddamn, I need to now. I got homework. I have homework I need to do. And I haven't even touched or talked about Yungblud yet, but Yungblud's performance was obviously incredible. There's like extra layers to it now because of the passing of Ozzy Osbourne. It just feels even more emotional because no one knew what, you know, time would tell, right? And so suddenly, but obviously the vibrato, the control, the slight like kind of distortion to his voice too. He's got a little bit of gratiness, which I like. Yungblud is an artist that I didn't really care for too much. And I think a lot of the online comments that I've seen in the metal elite community has warped my perception on him just a little bit, but I try not to let that influence on me, because I like to just form my own opinions. And so when I checked out Yungblud's music, I'm like, Yungblud's phenomenal. He's a great artist. He's got great vocals. The music's actually good. I did a reaction video to a song that's like 9 minutes long. It's progressive and it's got classic rock elements. He's just an artist. He's a great, phenomenal musician. And obviously this is why he was there, and this is why he absolutely crushed him. This is why people are talking about it. This is why I'm making a video on it, because Yungblud is just an incredible performer and vocalist and musician that I'm very excited to hear more of his original music. But he absolutely delivered and showed not only the people there such an incredible performance, but obviously everyone else in the world and watching online like us, right? Anyway, phenomenal. Obviously the passing of Ozzy is it's sad, it's shocking, but at the same time it is heartwarming to see the metal community and the rock community kind of get together and see everyone pour their love, and how much Ozzy and just Black Sabbath in general means to the entire metal and rock community. And it just felt, it's obviously sad, but it felt kind of bittersweet to see everyone again share their love for Ozzy and the influence. And I just fucking love the scene, man. I love the metal scene. I love the rock scene. A lot of people think Prince of Darkness, eating a bat and all this shit, it's like evil and everything, but we're all just like fucking teddy bears, man. We all just we show love to one another, and that's what I love seeing online, man, for Ozzy. But yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on Yungblud Change. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life, guys. What you think about this performance? What do you think about Ozzy? I feel like I don't even have to ask for comments. You guys, where everyone has something to say, something to share, memories or just opinions or anything, you know. But feel free to comment, feel free to hit the like. But other than that, thank you for tuning in. Until next time, peace.